video.
Starting in one.
We're fucking going, kids. Welcome to Fortnite Default Dance, guys.
Alright, we're here in Fortnite Default Dance.
Welcome to Fortnite Default Dance.
Congratulations. Oh yeah, now we have Joe. He's here on this episode. Hey Joe, plug something.
I just played the fucking full video, the kid doing the default dance on OBS. That's in the video.
Can I unplug something?
Unplugged light support.
Don't do that.
I am. That's a hard consider.
Plug Twitter. Plug your Twitter.
At Joe posts stuff.
And at Joe draws stuff.
No, that's
Yeah.
another account.
Well-
they're still both your accounts, so.
Yeah. So speaking of Fortnite,
Speaking of Fortnite,
Tomato Town was gone.
Pixel Bomb calls me when I'm on my way to driver's ed, and just tells me I walked up to a girl, default danced on her, and she was impressed. I want to know the full story.
alright,
Tell
here's
us
the
the
full
story.
story.
Give me the
So
fucking
she
context.
wanted to meet up with me for a long time, and we finally did today, and it was pretty fun. And then she kept asking me to play Fortnite, and I said, "You want to see something cool?" And she goes, "Yeah." And I go, "Watch this." And I start default dancing, and she was watching in awe. And I said, "Are you impressed?" I said, "Of course I am."
Did you help her try to learn how to default dance?
No, we just kept walking.
You give her,
after
you gave her fucking dance lessons.
No, I also found like a fucking something, like a woodchuck, and it was really cute, and I wanted to pick it up, but I couldn't.
Yeah,
That is a
That's-
very epic story.
that was worth all of her time. And so basically, Fortnite default dance. That's the end of the story. Next topic, Joe. You come up with it.
Me or Joe?
Joe.
Fuck.
Me or Joe?
Oh shit.
Joe, not Pixel Bomb.
Alright.
Tobias.
All right. Tomato Town. It's gone.
Oh no,
Oh.
not Fortnite.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Second Amendment?
Which one's that? The right to bear arms?
Yeah.
Well, have you ever heard of the term bare hands?
Are we gonna talk about fucking bears in the Second Amendment?
No,
again?
we're not
Please
gonna talk
no.
about bears. We're just talking. The term bear means to hold, carry, or something.
The right to hold.
We're not
Hands.
talking about we're not going over this again. This is not happening a second time.
Wait, the right to hold hands?
What?
The right to bear?
Hey,
What?
uh,
What?
Right.
This is silence.
This is what is happening.
What are you
Alright.
trying to say, Joe?
I'm not trying to say anything.
What?
Hey. What? How?
What?
What?
This is the most confusing conversation I've ever been in.
Okay, moving on. That was that topic. I don't know.
Alright. I don't know, ask something.
How do y'all?
How was,
Oh,
how was your day, Brendan?
My day was pretty day. I woke up at 3 p.m.
That sounds like a day to me.
and then I took a
That sounds
shower,
mega yikes.
and then I went to fucking driver's ed after doing nothing for a bit.
Yeah, driver's ed. It sucks.
And then I got here. And now we're recording an epic Plugcast 2 with Joe.
So, what do you guys think of Mario Galaxy 2?
It's a really fucking good game.
It's okay. I think
Do you think it's better than the first one?
Maybe.
yeah.
No. Yeah, maybe.
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 Could be.
I haven't played
To
it in
be
a while.
honest, I don't even know how the fuck the game plays. I played it, I beat it, I don't remember it. I just remember the part with the bird. Like you had to use the baby bird and you like rode on its back and you flew through the thing, and I always lost and I could never beat it, so I stopped.
Speaking of Mario Galaxy 2, can we talk? How do you fellow gamers feel about Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild?
Are we gonna have this debate again?
Yes.
Alright.
I wasn't a part of it, so I guess this is new for me.
Brendan hates Breath of the Wild for no reason.
It's the worst Zelda game made by Nintendo.
That's not true.
That's absolutely true.
No.
Then tell me which Zelda game's worse.
It's fucking whatever the one with motion controls.
Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword isn't that bad.
Skyward Sword is pretty fucking bad to play.
Never
You
played
just swing
it.
your arm around like a fucking stupid idiot.
At least it's not Breath of the Wild. At least that game has dungeons that are fun to do.
Breath of the Wild is pretty fun.
It has 4 dungeons
alright.
made for 3-year-old children. But like Skyward Swords, at least had was a Zelda game. Like when you went to a dungeon, you got the item that you used in the dungeon, and then you solved the dungeon. Breath of the Wild gave you all the fucking shitty items in the first 2 seconds. Like the only cool one was the time stop. And then like the 4 dungeons didn't even like barely required you to use any of the like items that require in a way that required you to think. And then the bosses were all boring and dumb.
I thought the bosses were fun.
I think Thunderblight Ganon gave me a bit of trouble.
None of them did. Nothing was hard. It was just run in a straight line for 3 hours, then solve baby puzzle, defeat baby boss, and I don't like the game.
Yeah, the final boss was a bit of a letdown.
I didn't even get to the final boss because I was in the middle of Ganon's castle and then all my weapons broke and I was like, I'm not fucking doing this shit.
Whoa.
You sound like a game journalist.
You sound like you're bad.
I did not want to grind in a Zelda game.
Why didn't you get the Master Sword?
Because I was playing it like the week of release and I didn't want to look up where the Master Sword was. I assumed it'd be like in any other Zelda game where you just get it from the story.
I just went to the Lost Woods and hope for the best.
I just did I was just assuming it'd be another Zelda game. And then it wasn't. It wasn't a Zelda game.
It has Zelda in the title.
But it wasn't a Zelda game.
Oh yeah, it sucks as a Zelda game, but
it's a really shitty Zelda game. And it was boring. It was
okay.
I wanted a Zelda game.
It was
a Zelda. I wanted a Zelda game, and it wasn't a Zelda game, and I was sad.
But what do you think of Mario Odyssey?
I think it's good.
Looking back at it, it's a.
Oh, if you think it's a 10 out of 10, you're an idiot. But
no, it's not that. It's like not bad, but it's not like good either.
It's good. It's just not a 10 out of 10.
It's just moon collecting simulator.
But I feel like, honestly, in my opinion, it's the best Mario game.
No.
I think Galaxy 2 is still my favorite.
One of the Galaxies. Or Sunshine, or I think it's...
Or not played Sunshine.
Or 64. I think Odyssey is probably my least favorite. The 3D Mario game.
It's not my least favorite, but it has some issues holding it back.
Out of 64, Sunshine, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and Odyssey, I think Odyssey is my least favorite.
I think Odyssey had some pretty...
I really liked it. It's not bad, but it's my least favorite out of those games.
Had some mediocre bosses.
It really did. Mediocre is being nice.
I mean, I'll give you that they just recycled the fucking stupid rabbits over and over.
The Brutals were shit. And like most of the game just wasn't, like a lot of the bosses were just not fun or good.
I think my favorite boss was the one in Sand Kingdom.
The fucking JoJo
The one where you
arm?
became the hand?
Yeah, you become a hand.
It's probably the best one.
And
I
then...
think the best one is the big ass bird thing where you have to become the
that
bird.
one sucks.
What?
What's
The
No,
volcano?
Not the volcano, the one where you have to become the bird and then climb on the wood.
Oh.
What?
Oh, you mean like the final brutal fight in Bowser's
Yeah,
Castle?
the one where they become like a fucking...
Oh no, that one's
robot.
the worst one. What the fuck?
No, I thought you were talking about the bird where you have to become like a little fireball and then you fight it.
That one's just
No, that one
obnoxious.
I don't think there's not a single boss that hasn't been recycled in Mario Odyssey.
Yeah. Wait.
Like...
No. There was like the worm and the volcano bird.
No. Any boss that wasn't recycled in the main game, you can fight again in Peach's Castle. But
Well,
it's
yeah,
harder.
but that's not recycled. That's just like a boss rush. They recycled the brutals, all the brutals in the final brutal again on Dark Moon. So,
Yeah, that's a boss rush too.
but like, I would have preferred to not be awful.
Alright, what do you think the best fight in the game is?
None of them.
What about the fucking dragon?
That one was bitch baby easy. What the fuck?
Yeah, but it was so cool.
It was like, it was really weird to have Big Dragon and Mario, and then the boss fight was also like not fun.
Feels like a.
It was really
Yeah.
easy, and it was out of place. Like, I saw the Big Dragon.
What do you want? Do you want Mario to have a fucking greatsword and just run around the place and like do rolls and shit?
No, I was like,
Dark
I
Souls?
don't think there should have been like a Dark Souls dragon, and fucking Mario.
Yeah, that was really weird.
If they were gonna make a dragon, they should have made it like cartoony.
Like Yoshi
I mean-
Dragon.
They've done that like a million times.
Can we do an in-depth song review of Despacito?
I don't speak Spanish.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
anyway.
that's true.
Can we just like talk in depth about
Can we
something
talk about how-
really dumb?
Sun and Moon. They're bad.
Fucking
they're bad
awful. Holy mega bad. What the fuck? Why are those video games? Why'd they get rid of Mega Evolutions? Why don't
games. They didn't.
they did. They're not adding Mega Evolutions anymore.
That doesn't mean they're getting rid of them.
Yeah, well, there's no new Mega Evolutions, which are actually cool, and now there's fucking dumb Baby Z move, which no one wants.
I think the Z moves are dumb.
Yeah, everyone
They're
everyone was like, I want more Mega Evolutions, and they're like, lol, you get fucking
Z moves.
you get
You
Z
get
move
Mega-
in Hawaii version, and it's like the whole game's stupid too, because it's like gyms but trash.
It took me so long because like there were so many cutscenes. I couldn't do anything.
Which just they're all
Isn't there
them.
like 45 minutes of cutscene?
It's
Yeah.
like it's like gyms, but like really dumb,
But like not fun.
but like not fun and boring and stupid. Cause it's like,
Like the game.
it's like a gym puzzle but dumb, and then the gym battle's just big Pokemon.
We're just gonna talk about dumb Nintendo games.
No, we're gonna talk
I
about
mean, I'm down.
I'm down.
we're gonna talk about
Mario, Luigi, Inside Bowser story.
that's a game.
Oh yeah, that's getting remade.
That's a good game. Why is it coming out? They skipped Partners in Time. Why did they do that? Also, why
I
did
don't
they
know.
put Luigi's Mansion 3 on the 3DS, not the Switch?
I just want Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Switch.
I just want the Luigi's Mansion remake to not look worse than the original.
It does look worse than the original.
It literally does. Oh, my dog is being epic right now.
Bring your dog to the podcast. We need a second guest.
You can hear him right now.
I know. What do you think about Sun and Moon, Brendan Jack's dog?
Oh, as soon as you said we need a second guest, my grandma came into my room.
That's epic.
She left my room.
Cool. Did you tell her mom I'm talking with famous people?
I did. I said, I'm on the
Grandma,
podcast.
I'm on the
Please.
podcast. I'm famous.
Please, Grandma, go away.
I'm the most famous man on earth.
That's true, Brendan, Jack, and Joe.
4 subscribers, baby. We're fucking going.
We're
That's
making
true.
progress.
We
We're
are.
going to Mars. We're going to beat PewDiePie in subs, and we're gonna be the first people on Mars. That's the goal.
It's true.
That's the goal within the next 3 months.
I'm already on Mars. I'm just waiting for you to.
It may be humble. It's a humble goal. I know it's not gonna be hard, but you need to take some.
It's not gonna be challenging,
Need to-
but I figured I'd do it
You
anyway.
need to take baby steps. You know, becoming the most subscribed channel on YouTube, going to Mars, baby steps.
The next
in that
step,
order.
become the universe.
Control universe. That's step 2. And then after that, we make Plugcast 3 with
We're having a
Barack.
Plugcast too.
This is Plugcast 2.
This is Plugcast 2.
This is Plugcast.
This is
Well, it's
Plugcast 2.
Plugcast
Plugcast one
episode
is already-
2.
No. This is the sequel. Plugcast 1 is over. There's one episode in each Plugcast. This is not episode 2.
Wait, so these are like movies?
This is Plugcast 2.
I mean, if you think
It's
about
the
it,
second
Plugcast
episode.
are-
It's the second episode of the Plugcast, but you don't call it Plugcast episode 2. You just call it Plugcast 2.
That's
Oh,
a good.
alright.
That's a good business strategy.
You're
Yeah.
right.
It's so the fucking the lineup of goals goes, okay, pass PewDiePie and subs, go to Mars, rule a universe, make Plugcast 3.
3.
So the next episode is gonna be out in about a week.
Yeah, we're gonna
It's gonna
we're
be a
gonna
little
achieve all
long.
that in a week.
No, we're gonna finish it before a week. Well, we need a couple off days.
So smash.
I got a party tomorrow.
Wow, where are you going?
I'm gonna hang out.
Cool.
Sorry,
so-
go on with your Spanish.
We're gonna smash Ultimate.
It's a game that's not out.
Yup, that's the end of that.
Cool. Okay, so funny. Say something funny.
Do you know the way? Haha.
I want to kill myself now.
Sure.
You can't just
hold
say,
on.
"Do you know the way?"
That's an off-limit statement.
Yeah, that really is.
Sorry, I was not given a rule book when I was joined here.
What the fuck? I thought we gave you the handbook.
We mailed it to you, buddy. You said we told you were gonna be a guest. You fucking we sent it through the mail. 1-day shipping, Amazon. Amazon does mail now because
You
we
probably
asked them
mailed
to.
it to the wrong house.
What's the plug house happening?
We're gonna build one.
The plug house,
Oh, you said the plug.
like Phase House, but plug.
It's just gonna be one giant plug.
Plug
We're
house.
literally we're gonna live in fucking like Con Ed.
We're gonna. It's just like a fucking like apartment, but you just call it plug house. One.
Welcome to the plug house.
That's epic. It's a fucking like shitty like rundown house. Just this is the plug house.
We're gonna
It
live
is
in
a plug
fucking-
house.
in someone's backyard.
We got
Called the plug field.
fucking box on the street. This is the plug house.
Oh, can I tell you a funny story about Silas?
About Silas.
Sure.
He's really stupid and he's bad at Smash.
No, but today
That's all
we
you
were playing
know.
we were playing Splatoon, and then out of nowhere he just says, "Oh my gosh, we found a hacker. He's all black." And later he found out that it was just a skin color for Splatoon. So he thinks all blacks are hackers.
Whoa.
That's not fair. I see so many hackers when I'm walking around on the streets of New York.
Yeah, they might steal your Plugcast. What can you do about it?
You can't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys excited for Cartoon Network's Adventure Time Minecraft special?
Hell yeah, of course I am.
Wasn't that announced like years ago?
Yeah, it's coming out in July.
It is July,
way.
fucking goofy.
Well, it's coming out in July, and it's July.
Does that mean that we're gonna have an episode on it?
Maybe we might have one after it's over.
I'm gonna invite the fucking Adventure Time creators and Minecraft creators on, and they're gonna be like, "Whoa, how do we do this?"
What was your thought process?
Just on what? On
Thought
nothing?
process of what? When creating the Plugcast? Or when creating Minecraft? Adventure. Hello?
You haven't made Minecraft yet?
I made Minecraft. Who hasn't made Minecraft?
Hey, Joe,
Yes, Joe.
what was your thought process on what?
My thought process on what?
You asked.
You asked what was your thought process, and you did not elaborate. You might have
Must be
elaborated.
talking to myself.
You might have elaborated, but I took my headphones off for like a second, just because because my fucking hair was under the headphones.
What was the thought process of Phil Swift making flex tape?
That's an epic. You know what? The funniest image I've ever seen in my life is.
What?
It was not funny. It was a really bad image that Ultra sent. It said MLG flex tape, and it was the flex tape guy wearing fucking deal with it glasses, and it made me laugh for like 10 minutes straight. And it was.
Can't you laugh at he was destroyed for 10 minutes?
Everyone laughed at he was destroyed for a long time.
You also left it. He's gone for at least an hour.
You're unfunny.
We're gonna
people.
explain he is gone right now on the podcast. Oh, that's a text.
Can you pull up the he's gone picture?
What is the he's gone picture? I've never seen it.
On the podcast, I can post it. Yeah, I'm going into Discord. Everyone gets to see all my photos I have. There's JoJo. Okay.
He's not gonna be happy with this.
It's the JoJo face reveal. I just
Alright,
doxed him.
So I will be the one that
Might
explains
be.
it.
Oh, that's a
We
good
were in
image.
a call, and it was like 3 in the morning or like 2 in the morning, and we were sending cursed images, and he sent that, and then someone goes.
It was you. It was you, Joe.
Oh yeah.
You
No,
were...
no. Someone says, what is your opinion on this image, Joe?
No.
And I said,
No one asked your opinion. Klabo posted it, and you started laughing, and you said, he's gone, just for no reason.
no, I screamed, he's gone. I went, he's gone!
You did, and I asked Joe, why did you say that? Where is he gone
Why did you say
from?
that?
And he doesn't know. He's gone is the new background image, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just he's gone now.
Alright, good. That's LMAO epic.
It's just an Asian kid behind a freezer.
I mean, he's gone. What goes through my mind when I'm thinking of these things? I don't know, but guess what? He's gone.
Yep.
You don't understand what just happened? Oh,
What just happened?
you don't get to know. I was typing something epic in Google for a funny joke, and then it auto-corrected to something even more epic. I typed KS Pizza into Google, and when I pressed enter, it auto-searched to KS Pizzagate.
Name a video game that has an R in it.
R?
Yeah, name a video game that has an R in it.
Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Nintendo Wii.
No, Kid Icarus. Uprising, and the Rising has an R in it.
So does Icarus.
That's true.
Icarus also has an R in it.
I know.
You know what doesn't have an R? Pac-Man, worst game.
That's
Yeah,
simply
if-
not true.
If a video game doesn't have an R in it, that means it's bad.
I was about to say, what about Fortnite? But
There could be exceptions to the rule.
Fortnite has an R in it, you goofy.
I know.
Fortnite.
Hey Joe,
Which one?
you.
Yeah.
What's your persona?
I don't have one.
Make
But
one
if I
right.
did have one,
Make one right now.
it'd be a rock. It'd be a rock.
It's not fur though.
Then why do bird fairies exist? Exactly.
That's a feathery.
What about feathery?
What's your feather sona?
What's your feathery?
What's your feather sona, Joe?
I don't know. What is my what's your scale sona?
Sands.
That doesn't have scales. It's a bone sona. That's the name of the episode.
Bone sona?
Yep.
My bone sona is me, but I'm wearing a blue coat, and it has fur on the inside, and I'm wearing black shorts.
And you say, I'm gonna have a bad time.
And I eat hot dogs at a bar, and when I talk, I sound like this. Ooh. And I have
That's how you
excess
sound like.
tentacion hair. But none of his face tattoos. Also, I'm Asian.
When I was in driver's ed, I was playing Kahoot. And one of the people's...
When you were driving?
No, it was in a...
No.
We were in a class for driver's ed. You're not always driving in driver's ed. We're doing a Kahoot.
Driver's ed is
And
so
one of the
boring.
people who joined the name, his name was Rip X Prayer Emoji. And then the kid next to me started just saying, "Yo, Rip X, bro. Yo, Rip X," for like 3 minutes. And I was like, stop.
Thank you, Brendan. Very cool.
And then the other kid who was wearing the same pair of knee-high NES socks.
Can you explain about the knee-high NES?
He wears knee-high NES socks and he likes Balloon Star Defense.
It's a good combination.
Explain the story. Explain the whole story.
I went to driver's ed and I sit down. There's this kid in the same row as me telling this guy all about Balloon Star Defense 6. He really likes Balloon Star Defense 6. So the next day, when I go in there, I was sitting next to the kid because the other guy who was getting explained about Balloon Star Defense 6 moved seats to where I was sitting, probably because he didn't want to sit there. And now he was telling me all about like TIE fighters from Star Wars and stuff. And he was when I looked down, he was. Have you played Persona 5?
I want to.
I have, yes.
You know how Futaba sits, like on
like
a chair,
like a moron.
like she has her feet on the chair, like I'm gonna post a picture.
I kind of sit like that, but not to that extent.
Like he was sitting like this.
So he's like L from Death Note.
Yeah, he was sitting like that, and he had knee-high socks on with fucking NES controllers on them, and I'm like, this guy's an epic gamer. And then he comes in today, the day after, with another pair of, like, not knee-high this time, they only went up to, like, halfway up his leg. They were not quite knee-high, but they were still really long socks with NES controllers on them. And I'm like, how many pairs of socks with NES controllers does this man have? I didn't ask him that, but I wanted to. He was also on his fucking iPad looking at iFunny, and he kept showing me memes.
People still own iPads in current year.
Yeah, he had an iPad. He was looking at iFunny, and he was showing me memes, and I said, "That's funny," and then I didn't laugh. That's like how you know you're not funny. That it wasn't funny when they just say that's funny, but they don't laugh. That's like you've made a mistake.
Brendan.
What?
Doesn't he carry his DS with him?
Oh yeah, the teacher was like, put away your phones in the bucket or whatever. And then this kid goes, I have a Nintendo 2DS with me. Do I have to put that in the bucket? And the guy was like, no, just keep it in your like bag. And then he just went, okay, and then put it in his bag. They just specified it was a Nintendo 2DS. That's true.
So, Brendan.
What?
As an extension of last episode or last time on Plugcast, what happened to Joe Leonard?
He has yet to respond.
Has he yet to respond?
No.
Who is Joe Leonard?
I can like.
I'll give you a rundown. We were talking about people who are dude bro gamers, and basically you probably know what a dude bro gamer is.
I do.
Yeah, he is one, and we were like talking about that, and he goes, they always used to make fun of me when I played Nintendo games. Stop calling him on fucking Snapchat, Brendan.
He's not answering.
I know, I could tell. And then he goes, fuck you, Joey Leonard specifically.
Oh, wasn't that ginger kid that
Yeah.
was secretly gay when he was 9?
No, wait,
What?
no. I sent him.
This.
I sent him the picture of your face because I was sending it to a lot of people because it was a funny meme. And then I sent it back, and I sent the screenshot of me sending it to him to you, and then I sent the screenshot of me sending you the picture, and then I did that like 8 times, And then my friend Joey said, "Who is that? He's dashing." And I'm like, "Wild."
Wait, whose face?
Oh, wow.
I said, "Guess his name because he had the same name, and that's funny, haha." And then he said, "Is his name Dashing?" And I'm like, "Wow." And I called, and he's epic.
I'm Dash from The Incredibles, everyone.
That's what he said.
I didn't want to tell you that.
That's what he said. That's what happened. And then I sent him the Plugcast, and I said, "Fuck you," and then he did not answer.
Damn, what a bitch.
But I remember when I used to talk to him a lot, we had this ongoing joke where there's a house that zombie YouTubers lived in. They like rented it for like a summer, and they lived in it, called the Z House. And only 2 people in the group anyone knew. So, and then the other people got like 100,000 free subscribers from it. So we were like, I was like, okay, the second we turn 18, we're moving into a house, calling it the Y House. And that was the in joke. That was the funny haha. And we almost made a funny haha Y House podcast. We almost did that.
Well,
But
if you want, you could get the White House podcast members on this.
I don't talk to a majority of them. Well, I'll occasionally talk to them on Snapchat because I talk to them.
That'd be funny, because then it would be a,
Yeah,
you know,
I talked to-
a reunion.
I talked to them on fucking. We never made an episode. We were going to
Hey, you guys want to
through
read some Badoo
through
fanfiction?
epic Skype, and then we
Some of
didn't.
who?
Badoo.
Some Badoo fanfiction.
And then we ended up not making the podcast. And what happened was, since I stopped playing on my PlayStation, we stopped like talking because I only talked on the PlayStation.
I am not reading a fanfiction.
So I sent him the fucking the link to the video, and I just said I'm quitting the White House. And that's what happened.
That is what happened.
I'm not fucking reading this, buddy. I
I
don't know what you expect, but I'm not reading
you guys ever
that.
just like broke like a gumball machine?
What?
What the
How
fuck
did you
does
do
even
that?
mean?
How did I do that? Well, basically, let me explain the story. I was at like a birthday party for some people in like a couple of years ago, and I popped in a couple of quarters for the whatever gumball machine. And I got a fucking gumball. I was real hype. I was like
Yeah.
real fucking hype. And then
Why were you
you know how you like have to like turn the thing and then like open the fucking like lever and then the gumballs come?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well that happened and the fucking like lever broke off and then it broke the glass and I was like, oh no, what am I doing?
That's
No, you should have gotten all the other gumballs.
that's completely reasonable.
I fucking dipped. I put a gumball in my pocket and I dipped. Brendan, why are you playing Minecraft?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you gonna 1v1 me when you game Blitz ever again?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can you just
Playing.
refresh my memory on Spleef?
What does that mean?
No, I don't know. I just really love using the word Spleef.
You're on like snow, and you have a shovel,
Use like a shovel.
and you have to knock everyone down by breaking the snow with the shovel.
LMAOing.
That's a pretty LMAO move.
My mom might eat us off.
Can you not ever say that again?
Alright, can you lol out loud?
Wait!
Lol out loud.
Wait!
I finna lol out loud.
I lolled out loud.
That is one of, if not the best things I've ever heard.
What? Lol out loud?
Yeah. When you lol out loud, default dance.
I've lolled out loud before.
How do you laughing out loud out loud?
Practice.
Exactly.
Practice.
It's lots of practice. You gotta laugh out loud. And then you gotta laugh out loud again. Sure, laughing about laughing out loud.
Out loud.
Wait,
You're laughing out loud out loud.
wait, hold on. That doesn't. That's just
Lol
not
out loud.
fair. That's simply just not fair.
You gotta laugh out loud out loud.
Yeah.
I'm LMAOing my ass off.
I'm raffle mowing on the floor.
I'm LMAOing my ass.
I'm now conflicted on what I named the title.
I'm now Why is I'm lolling out loud? That wasn't even right.
It's not even funny. I just say I'm lolling out loud. And then here we go, Pixel Bomb dying. I think Pixel Bomb doesn't know how to lol out loud.
Stop.
Why is this funny to me? I hate the way my laugh sounds. I sound like a fucking dying hyena.
True.
I think you're learning how to lol out loud.
That's how you lol out loud.
What do you mean that's how you lol out loud? Fucking...
Can we talk about how IHOB is stupid for calling them IHOB?
I'm
wait, they
still
changed
laughing about lolling out.
You're lolling out loud.
I really am. This is epic.
Oh wait, they changed it back to IHOB.
Wait, did they ever seriously change like the name?
It was like
Some
it
of
was like a
them-
publicity stunt. It was obviously a publicity stunt.
And now it's back to IHOP.
I'm playing Minecraft, fellas.
Yo,
Alright, is the
that's
background for the podcast just gonna be Minecraft?
Yep.
Just Brendan playing Minecraft.
That's what's happening currently.
What are you doing in the Minecraft?
I'm surviving.
What tools?
I'm making some stone right now. I started a little bit ago.
Alright, I would say share your screen so I can commentate, but no one wants that.
We're supposed to be doing.
I accidentally
play
went.
Minecraft.
Alright, Brendan Jack is playing Minecraft, folks.
Yeah.
We can continue with the podcast as this subject goes on. Or as
Yeah.
whatever, I don't know. This was really original.
This is a great podcast.
This is the best.
We are obviously very professional and structured. I was using the original background for about like 5 minutes, and then I changed it to a picture of Minecraft Steve dabbing. Then I changed it to he's gone. I've occasionally just left the background and like I DM Silas, you racist. After when Joe said the funny, well, that's a hill.
Whoa.
Lol out loud.
I want to go on with a new topic instead of like just watching Brendan play Minecraft and kill pigs. All right.
He's doing.
It is. Fall off the cliff. It's funny. Whoa! He's busted.
Watch it.
That's a real picture.
How did that happen? Who permitted
I don't know.
this? What if Goku's face just looked like that?
Goku just became any character he wanted to be.
Let's talk about Dragon Ball.
It's not good. Dragon
What do you
Ball.
think
The only good Dragon Ball show is the original.
The original Dragon Ball when they were kids?
Yeah, Z is bad. I don't know about
What?
too much filler.
Are you joking?
Awful pacing, awful filler. You can't just say it's not bad.
I'm not saying it's. I'm not saying it's
better.
good.
I
but
do
it's
not.
bad.
My Hero has better pacing.
Oh,
Oh no!
no. You're done.
That's a creeper.
Creepers. Oh man.
That is a creeper. Why'd you fight him?
I had to.
Alright. I understand. You think My Hero's better? Or no?
Not than Kai.
Alright.
Kai is good.
Because Kai is not awful filler.
Kai's mega good. What are you talking about?
I watched the
Yeah, we
original
saw the
Dragon Ball
filler.
because Kai was not on the Funimation app, which is what I used for some reason. I bought a.
I just
I
pirate it.
I know I didn't understand what the
What
fuck.
the fuck is that?
What are you talking about?
What is
It's a
that?
llama.
There are llamas in Minecraft.
Oh fuck, he's bodying me. What the shit? You spit on me? I just got spat on. What the fuck?
Should we just end the podcast before and then get anything?
Oh wait,
more
when did we
involved with
start?
Minecraft?
When did we start?
I don't know. Let's keep this one going. This is funny. Shut up, dog.
We started at like 8:40, so we got a bit more. I didn't put a timer on, so.
It's fine. We'll go for like another 25 minutes or so. What is your Minecraft skin? Is that Dami Cosito?
No.
Is it the oh? What is that thing?
I don't know. It was a Roblox. It was an epic Roblox for a bit, and then I changed it to this. It was an epic Roblox, and there was an epicer Roblox, and I went on the Minecraft skin editor and just kind of picked a random color, copy pasted it, or no, bucketed it onto the shit. What the fuck is that green grass?
What do you think of Frieza coming back? I mean, Broly coming back.
I think that's retarded because he's bad. Do not
It
say
says
the
getting
R word.
reimagined. He's getting reimagined, so
Well, hopefully it's not awful,
I don't mind.
but Super was bad, so it'll probably be bad.
Super was not bad.
Super was ultra bad.
Super had flaws,
Super had
but it was okay.
many flaws. It was
That
not.
doesn't mean it's bad.
It was
My
not
Hero
wor-
has many flaws.
It's also bad.
My
What
Hero's just
show is
boring.
good in your opinion?
I haven't watched much anime.
Like, You're and everything you watch is fucking bad.
I really like Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei so far. I watched.
What the fuck is that?
It's funny.
What is it about?
It's about a guy who wants to kill himself, and it's really funny.
That's funny.
That's not
Isn't that funny?
It's a funny show. It's hard to explain.
What?
I watched
Hunger.
I watched a show by the guy who made Bebop. It was like his worst show, but it was still pretty okay. I'm pretty sure it was called Terror and Resonance. I'm eating raw meat.
Make a furnace.
I don't have coal. I have a furnace. I forgot where it was though.
You don't need coal to make a furnace. What are you talking
No,
about?
I need coal to heat up the food. I have a furnace. It's somewhere. We're gonna go mining diamonds in that fucking pit right there.
Let's see. How was your 4th of July pixel bomb?
I mean, it was pretty good. Went out with some friends.
I watched All Tribes stream Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
We was chilling.
Look, there's coal right there.
This is America.
You can't do that.
Random
That's
people
not fair.
following. There's just random people following me on Twitter, like my alt, for no reason.
It's probably porn
I
bots.
haven't even done anything. I just said lol, and that was it.
I thought it was gravel for a second.
That would be magic. Twitter porn bots are really funny.
They are.
One time I got into a conversation with one.
One time I mentioned the Carolina Panthers,
What?
the football team, when they were like winning the Super Bowl. I said when I used to like watch like football and be an epic football boy like a couple years ago, I tweeted spoiler. I was, and then the Lions sucked, so I stopped watching football. We went over
You were a bro.
I was like, that's why I played a lot of epic NBA 2K games.
Make an iron pickaxe.
I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna make a new furnace.
The Incredibles 2.
Was-
What'd you think about that?
It was not
Didn't
as
see it.
not as good as the first one.
What do you think of the first one?
It's really good.
First one's pretty good.
Wow, Brendan, I've never heard you call anything good before.
Listen, I just said that I really like Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei so far.
It's a tongue twister.
How is Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei a tongue twister?
I just don't feel like saying that.
It's not a tongue twister, it's just Japanese. You could just say that's Japanese, I can't say it.
You could say like goodbye, Zetsuno teacher.
It means goodbye to spares. Which, funny enough, is the subtitle for the second Danganronpa game, which I also really like. I really like Persona 3 and Danganronpa. There's things I like.
I don't think there are things you like. I think you're an LMAO that doesn't like anything.
I literally told you things I like Danganronpa and I like Persona. There you go. There's things I like.
Alright, you also like Eminem.
Not anymore.
Well, Young You. Alien
His first 3 albums were good, and then he made trash for the rest of his life.
Can we talk about the dying population of bees?
Bees are dying. What?
Yeah, they're dying.
The first thing I thought about when you said that was bee emoji.
That is not good.
That is not good. I gotta find Diamond.
Yeah, bees are dying because we
Colony
are
collapse
stealing
disorder. No.
What?
Colony. Yeah, all the fucking bees are dying because they don't have a good place to live and they just die. Because of fucking like human advancement. And like.
Bees are pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah, well, we need them to pollinate things so we can eat food.
No, we don't. What?
Yeah.
We don't need honey.
No, they pollinate a lot of plants, which we need.
They're gonna go extinct. Once that happens, we're gonna die.
Yeah, because we need them to pollinate plants, and then they're not gonna be able to do that.
We'll just pollinate them ourselves.
Just fucking.
If you can't do that, then humans are wild.
Just fuck a fucking plant. That's what that is.
I don't think you're allowed to fuck a plant.
That's how. That's what pollination is.
Bees can fuck plants. Humans can't.
Well, you just said they gotta pollinate the plants on their own.
Is it legal though?
No, because they're living life forms.
Yeah, but you have consent.
I don't think.
From the plants that don't talk.
Can plants give consent?
Yeah, if they blossom, that means they're fully grown and they are legal.
But that's not consent. Oh, I just found some hidden iron. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm mining iron.
This is the best podcast.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying myself.
I think we're all really enjoying ourselves.
Lolling out loud.
This is important. This is Minecraft.
Who is the...
Don't get you grief and stuff.
What is that one joke about the fucking Prime Minister of Japan?
What?
It's like fucking Shinzo Abe or whatever.
I don't know.
Apparently the birth rate in Japan is declining.
Lol.
Yeah, because hentai.
Damn, Brendan.
What the?
Ah!
That's scary.
More lava's gonna come in. What are you doing? What? You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Bro, I'm a fucking genius.
Make a run for it.
You're done. Walk it up.
I'm way too high for diamonds.
Alright,
I did not.
anyways, bees are dying, and,
What the fuck?
hey, Pixel, you know, any, bears that like honey?
No.
That's called Winnie the Pooh.
I know. Yeah, I do know.
So Winnie the Pooh is killing all the bears.
Are we talking about fuck?
He's killing all the bears?
Are we talking?
Yeah.
But he is a bear. What the fuck?
That's not fair. He's committing fucking genocide. What an asshole.
Don't mind
Yeah, he's
it.
killing all the bears.
He's not allowed to do
Make
that.
it.
What?
There's a spider!
You're gonna die.
Brendan, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Get it! What the fuck are you doing, Brendan? Run.
It's not.
Brendan Jack dies from a spider.
He dies from a Jewish spider.
That's
Just like Discord.
Yeah, Discord banned not so bad because uh Jewish spider.
LMAO. Brendan, make some armor. Whoa! What animal was that?
That's a cat.
Is that your cat?
That is my cat.
That is a cute fucker.
Don't do that,
I.
furry.
Oh, the cat's name is Furry.
No, that's not his name. He's a good boy.
Oh, he looks like a good boy. He's a big fatty.
looks like my cat. My cat's also fat, and its name is Jojo.
Why'd you name it Jojo?
I didn't name it Jojo.
Why is the name Jojo?
When we bought it, its name was Little Joe, and then it was not little. It's like
Little Joe.
his name was like he was like 30 pounds, so we started calling him Jojo instead of Little Joe. We called him Jojo before I knew of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or the Autistic Jojo.
I feel bad for JoJo because he doxed what he looks like.
He willingly did that.
No, he didn't.
No, we were on a rabbit.
Oh yeah, no, he willingly did that.
We were on a rabbit, and he fucking
Didn't we like force him to? He's like, hey Jojo,
No.
get on the rabbit.
No, he was in the. What the fuck?
I don't think Pixel Bomb was satisfied with all the screams he's done before the recording.
What was that, Pixel Bomb?
You guys hear that noise?
Yes.
That was you.
No, wait, the scream?
Yeah, you were like,
Yeah.
oh, it was really loud. I didn't like it.
No, did you hear the noise before the scream?
No.
What the fuck? Good.
Basically, what had happened was a fucking loud noise that just went like fucking went in my ear, and it really annoyed me, and I screamed, "Whoa!" Because it scared me.
This is scary.
Brendan, fall in lava, go.
I'm too epic.
No balls.
You're gonna go, he's gone. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
That was a bat.
They're bats?
Yeah, they're bats.
I'm really disappointed in the lack of plug puns we haven't made.
No,
Oh, Plugwalk?
we're not making plug puns. We are not.
Jeez.
I'll tell you what, we're
Jeez,
not.
Brendan Jack. Why don't you,
Get that stick up out of your ass.
why don't
What
you
the
flip the
fuck?
switch?
The Nintendo Switch with Fortnite.
It does have Fortnite.
It does.
You can play it all night. For
But what do you call playing Fortnite in the day?
Fortnite.
Fortnite, but at
Hey,
daytime.
stupid.
Yikes. What do you think of the term yikes, Tobias?
That's gonna be a yikes from me.
That's
It's a
gonna be
pretty.
yikes.
It's a pretty powerful word. You just say yikes. You know
I saw a
something's
fucking
happening.
epic image on Twitter. It was a picture of Shrek, and it said, "What if we're all just snapshots in God's cringe compilation?" And I fucking lost my
That's
shit.
true.
I couldn't.
I think the thing I've laughed at the most is when my friend Sean goes, "Gee Willikers, that was close."
Gee willikers.
I think
I
I
Was
think
laughed.
Sean the closet
I think
racist?
No, Sean is not a race. Well,
You
I
said.
know another Sean that's
I don't no. You said like he was like the nicest kid I know, and I go, "Is he a closet racist?" That's where I see.
yeah. You said that he's not. There's another Sean I know that is just a flat out racist.
I just assumed when you were talking about the nice kid Sean that he was gonna be a closet racist.
No, you wanna know about the other Sean I know?
What'd he do?
He doesn't give tips to any Indian or black delivery man.
Wow.
It's pretty fucked up, isn't it?
Why would you give? Okay. Why would you do that?
What?
Why would you not tip him?
I don't know, cause he's like they almost killed someone. I was like,
What,
whoa.
they almost steal the package they were delivering?
Yeah. Just like Silas thought.
They're all hackers.
They are. If you died on that cactus, that would have been funny.
Jesus Christ died on the Minecraft cactus.
Jesus Christ died T-posing.
Can you, like,
I never thought of
never speak again?
He did. Not lying.
I gotta find food. That's a cave.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
We should probably end the episode.
No. We have one more topic we need to talk about.
Okay.
Cake.
The Thanos Reddit. I'm the only person who got banned.
Cause you're fucking washed, idiot. Ha ha ha.